Holding out for a hero to the end of the night? These guys have got you covered. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 Shonen Jump heroes.
This is a place of learning, not a war zone. You have no business being here!
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we'll be looking at the characters that made their manga debut in Shonen Jump magazine before leaping off the page into their own anime series. Keep in mind, we'll only be including heroic protagonists, so sorry for all you followers of Kira.
Damn it! He got me!
Number 10, Kenshin Himura. Rurouni Kenshin. Formerly known far and wide as the Manslayer, Kenshin sought atonement for his time as an assassin, and as such wandered the land assisting people any way he could.
You will not touch these innocent people with even 1 inch of your dirty blades. If you require an opponent, I will fight you.
Unfortunately, his destiny remained a bloody one, as to protect his newfound group of friends, he once again had to draw his weapon against those who would prey upon the weak.
This is the end!
You have to give this guy credit though. He's so much of a beast that even when armed with the less than deadly reverse blade sword, he still managed to curb stomp his foes. Number 9, Jotaro Kujo, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure series. We were hard pressed to choose which member of the Joestar family would make the cut, but in the end, we just had to give it to the series' original stand user.
出ろ、わしと帰るぞ。消えな。お呼びじゃないぜ。
While something of a bad boy, Jotaro nonetheless joins forces with his grandfather in the pursuit of ancestral nemesis Dio in order to save the life of his mother.
ここは満員だ。逃げることはできねえぜ。
Stoic to the end, Jotaro is the last one you want to mess with, unless you want him to bust out Star Platinum and go aura 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 on your ass. Number 8, Yugi Moto. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters.
Now, Kaiba, prepare yourself, because it's time to duel!
A children's card game? How can that make for a deadly confrontation? Well, obviously you've never had your soul sent to the Shadow Realm.
I activate my Ragnarok card!
Now!
Sharing his body with the spirit of a pharaoh, the king of games has been tossed from one duel to the other, with defeat often having a lethal consequence.
Curse you, Yugi Moto, you and your Karibos!
With the power of 3 Egyptian gods under his command, an impossible hairstyle, along with the power of friendship, Yugi might be the only person who can make a term like the Heart of the Cards sound legitimately awesome.
Kaiba, if you truly want to know, open your mind!
Number 7, Yusuke Urameshi, Yu Yu Hakusho. While Gon was also a worthy contender, Yoshihiro Togashi's original protagonist just managed to win out in the end.
Well, don't say I didn't give you guys fair. Warning!
Formerly nothing more than a bad student that loved to get into brawls, a sudden case of death somewhat changed Yusuke's perception of life, especially when he was brought back and given a job as a spirit detective. With 3 of his buddies by his side, Yusuke proceeded to take on the worst the demon world had to offer. His unyielding determination has conquered foes no other human could handle, and when that doesn't work, he just gives them the finger, with some rather explosive results. Number 6, Ichigo Kurosaki, Bleach. For some, things might have ended on a sour note, but in his prime, this substitute Shinigami was everything we could ever want in a shonen protagonist.
A miracle only happens once, huh? So, what do you call this?
After accepting the powers of a death god in order to protect his family, Ichigo soon found himself roped into the afterlife's war with the fearsome creatures known as Hollows.
Feel the wrath of my blade!
A true rebel who was even willing to invade heaven itself just to save a friend, Ichigo is a powerhouse of a character who won't be forgotten anytime soon.
You see, I've had a change of heart, and I can't allow myself to get beaten by someone like you.
Number 5, Kenshiro, Fist of the North Star. Just one look at this guy tells you everything you need to know. Step up to him and you're already dead.
お前はもう死んでいる。
A master of the martial art known as Hokuto Shinken, Kenshiro is a nomad by nature, just doing what all men of his caliber do: protect the innocent and make villains' heads explode with a single poke.
お前は30秒後に死ぬ。
This walking death machine stands in the upper echelons. He may have been a man of few words, but with muscles like those, he didn't need to bother. Number 4, Gintoki Sakata, Gintama. 80% of the time, this samurai and owner of the failing Odd Jobs company manages to make a complete fool of himself, often by getting himself involved in every kind of misadventure you could imagine. And we do mean every kind. Whether it's dealing with the quirky members of his inner circle, the innumerable aliens, the ghosts of his past, or even taking the piss out of other anime, Gin always manages to make us burst into hysterics. Oh, and the other 10% of the time he does get serious, he shows us that his sword skills are not to be underestimated. They don't call him the White Demon for nothing.
それがお前の限界だ。
Number 3, Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto series. While he's not what you would call a traditional ninja, this knucklehead has endeared us throughout the series with his unflinching desire to rise to the rank of Hokage in spite of the fact that he's also the vessel of an all-powerful demon.
Me, Naruto, the next Hokage, a ninja legend!
Through trials, tribulations, and all manner of explosive shinobi escapades, Naruto showed us that while he's still not what you'd call mature, his faith in his friends and refusal to surrender his dream is something to be admired.
Just give up! I'm trying to make me give up! Rasengan!
And don't get us started on the sheer amount of jutsu this guy can pull off.
I gotcha!
Number 2, Monkey D. Luffy, One Piece. A golden age of pirates, most of whom have devastating powers in their arsenal, and a navy whose ideals of absolute justice are in many cases far viler than those they hunt. Amidst all this chaos, you have the captain of the Straw Hat Pirates, whose hunger for adventure cannot be quenched. Sure, he's not the brightest bulb, but his devotion to his crew and ideals are so infectious that before long you too will start to believe that even when up against all manner of monsters, this man will find a way to become king of the pirates. Plus, he packs a hell of a swing.
So long, Straw Hat!
Before we reveal our top pick, here's a few honorable mentions.
I'm sorry to have to do this. Your suffering will end forever in just a moment.
That's why I'm going to win this! I'll surpass you!
Number 1, Goku, Dragon Ball series.
Here, take this, you mean old bully!
Born to be a destroyer of worlds, yet became Earth's greatest protector, this Super Saiyan is arguably one of the most iconic characters in Japanese culture. With an insatiable desire to grow stronger, test his mettle against those leagues above his own power level, and undeterred in his vow to protect his home from harm, not only painted him as a juggernaut of a hero, but essentially turned him into the benchmark that all shonen protagonists would forever be compared to.
What I represent can never be destroyed, Majin Buu!
Goes to show that even after all these years, Goku and his Kamehameha are still as relevant as ever.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.